Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How's it going? All right, coming at you here with a final video of my post-apocalyptic zombie diorama. Yes, it is finally done. We actually started this project technically in, I think it was early March of 2023. And yeah, we did take a hiatus from it for quite a while and didn't do much with it. And then we kind of rebooted things early this year and started getting into it. And started very seriously getting into it around like the second week of March of this year. So with all that said, a lot of work. We'll go through, we'll probably need a part 2 of this if you want more details about the kits I used and things like that. There's quite a bit in this diorama for sure. So it is actually Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. April 5th, 2024. And it's also, this model project's making its debut at a model show contest tomorrow at the IPMS MosquitoCon show in Wayne, New Jersey. If you can attend, that would be awesome. It's a great show run by a great club. I don't know which year this is for them, 32, 33 years, whatever it is, it's a lot. And it starts at 9 a.m. in the morning. So anyway, so here's what we came up with for this project as far as the storyline goes. So the title I put on there is Reality Strikes. And I'm just going to read to you here what the story is. Bear with my reading. I'm not the best at this. The world is a hostile and unsafe place for all. The lack of public discourse and natural resources finally bubbled over, causing civil wars to break out across the globe. Tragically, but not shockingly, scenes like this are common. To make things even more dire, companies' years of neglect has made it very easy for people to obtain and misuse hazardous materials and chemicals. This has caused widespread destruction, and in most severe situations, a toxic soup comprised of said hazardous materials has caused a very strange virus outbreak. The virus is vicious and has turned some of the human population into zombies. The strongest among us have put their differences aside and banded together to battle the zombie problem. These zombie hunters are beyond brave, as zombies roam free and are not easily stopped. Can anything even remotely normal return to our lands? Only time will tell. So there you go. That's the story. And here I present to you the final on Reality Strikes. We're going to move the light around a bit here, folks. It's kind of hard to get a good light on everything, just given the shape of it. So what we have here is our main structure, the building. And again, I might do a part 2 just to tell you what the different kits and things I use, but a lot of this wouldn't be possible without this structure and then a lot of these debris piles from a company called Dioramas with an S plus. Pretty cool stuff. This is made of like a plaster material. And very good detail, and it's good stuff. And even the little debris mounds are very good as well. This truck here is a couple years old, believe it or not. I built this as part of a 48-hour build I hosted a few summers ago. Everything, oh, by the way, everything is in 1/35th scale. All the parts, all the pieces, all the vehicles, 1/35th scale. The building, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I built that as part of a 48-hour build, knowing I was going to do this diorama someday. So the truck with the gunner was done, but I've added a gun to the roof. We added the dog in the back there, kind of this guy's partner in crime. We added a rifle here, shotgun, and a little satchel there of any number of miscellaneous provisions that this zombie hunter might have available to him. So again, we have, again, a lot of kits with containers and bins, including the, back there, the bin and the garbage can and dumpster and all that. Got some spare tires. Here's, again, some of the zombies. Again, these zombies, I've had painted a lot of them for quite some time now. All the debris in here. I had to put a lot of hand-placed bricks. Really, anything that's not on one of these concrete stumps are all hand-glued and hand-painted. Well, not hand-painted, but I spray-painted them and then I weathered them by hand once they were down, glued on the base. Here's one of my favorite of the zombies, this guy in the suit. Not looking too sharp, but he's still on his feet, believe it or not. Well, that's what zombies do, right? Here was the Jeep. Let me move the light around a little bit. The police Jeep. Again, I thought this corner needed something. So, you know, you can see it says, let me go on the top there. It says police on the front hood, engine cover. And it's just sort of knocked off to the side there on a debris pile. Just got stuck there, or whatever happened to it. I didn't put any weapons in there because I think if there were any weapons that people would have taken them and used them for their own uses. There's another zombie hunter over here on a motorcycle. Again, that's been done for quite some time. And again, there's a zombie on here, little smiley face, you know, graphic or, you know, poster or even graffiti. Speaking of graffiti, we have some graffiti in the corner. That's decals. There's some more zombies in here. Some roosters and such. The last piece I put onto this diorama was up here. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. It's this pigeon up here on the ledge, and I also put a pigeon up here on the top. You know, just kind of hanging out up there. I can't really spin this around very easily, guys. Let me see if I could do this. Bear with me. This is truly a spontaneous idea of trying to move this thing because it's not easily moved. It's very heavy because this, again, this is plaster. This and then I used the AK Interactive concrete for the base on here. So here's in the back. Really, you know, again, just try to get some, see the chemicals there in the back that we referred to in the story, and the jugs and the pallet and all that kind of stuff. And here's a look at some of the zombies back there and all that good stuff. So again, a very enjoyable project. I really geeked out on this, as you could probably tell. Lots of hours in on this, but it's very expensive too. You know, that's the only thing. And I'll go in again, maybe a part 2 video of all the kits I used, and then, you know, basically what it kind of, the unfortunate reality of how much it costs. One little quick note of how to, you know, take a good problem and turn it into something, you know, like a happy accident, so to speak, was this crack here. Last year when I first started this project, I dropped this wall, and being plaster, it just basically, it just snapped, right? So we made it to look like it's like leaking, and, you know, water stains or whatever it is, or, you know, leaking out of there. So, and again, added some burn marks around the blast hole and also on the front here, and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's it, folks. Again, a ton of fun, really enjoyable project, very challenging, but very enjoyable. So thanks for all your support along the way on this project, and we'll be talking to you later. All right, cheers.